God says, I want to talk to you for just 5 minutes right now because your long-awaited miracle has already been released. It is waiting to reach you, but only if you open your heart and receive it before this night ends. You are not reading this by mistake. This is my divine interruption, my voice finding its way into the middle of your silence, your struggles, your waiting. This is not just a message. This is your moment of breakthrough, and it is sacred. Comment Amen to affirm this right now. The moment your eyes touched these words, I began to move. I have seen the weight you carry. I have heard the cries you never dared to say out loud. You tried to stay strong for everyone else, but I saw you break behind closed doors. I am not ignoring you. I am not late. I am not punishing you. I am preparing something you didn't expect, a miracle that was approved in heaven and sealed in my power. And this miracle has your name written on it. Before you go further, take a second and like this video if you believe I am the one speaking directly to your heart right now. Your pain is not wasted. Your prayers have not vanished. Everything that hurt you, every delay, every betrayal, every moment of waiting has been used as a tool in my hands. You felt like I was silent. You thought I forgot, but I never left your side. I was standing beside you in the hospital room. I held your hand during those sleepless nights. I kept you breathing when you didn't want to keep going. I was the whisper that told you to try again. Comment 1111 if you believe this miracle is truly for you. There is a shift happening in the spiritual realm right now, a release of favor, answers, divine timing, and restoration. Heaven has spoken on your behalf. This is not something small. This is not just a little encouragement. This is divine confirmation that what you've been asking me for is already approved. The answer is in motion. You will see evidence of my hand before this night ends. I am not sending you a maybe. I am sending you a yes. The enemy wanted to confuse you, to make you believe that I stopped caring. He tried to wear you out with constant disappointment, but I have come now to silence every lie that made you feel forgotten. I am God, and when I say it is time, nothing can delay it. When I open a door, no man, no system, no curse can shut it, and I say to you, it is time. Your miracle has been dispatched. My angels are moving even now. Your name has been mentioned in heavenly places. I have appointed people, open doors, and opportunities to locate you. You're not too late, you're not too broken, you're not disqualified. You're chosen. I am still the God of Abraham, of David, of Esther, and I am your God too. The same way I moved mountains before, I will move what stands in your way now. Comment 222 if you trust that I am working things out for you right now. The miracle I have prepared for you isn't only about money, though financial breakthrough is coming. It's not only about healing, though I am restoring your health too. It's not only about relationships, though I will mend what was shattered. It is about your purpose. I am awakening the destiny inside you. I am igniting something greater than just answered prayers. I am aligning you with who you were born to become. I know the weight of the delays. I know how many times you smiled in public but felt like giving up in private. I know the days you said, God, I can't take one more thing, and yet you're still here. That's proof. Proof that my grace has carried you. Proof that my hand has protected you. Proof that I am not done with you. You've made it this far, and I won't let you fall now. There is a reason I chose to reach you today. This isn't random. You're in a season where everything can change in one divine moment. One phone call, one encounter, one opportunity, one touch of favor, and everything shifts. Do not let the lies of the enemy convince you otherwise. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are exactly where you need to be for this miracle to find you. I am breathing into your life again. The areas that felt dead, your hope, your dreams, your strength are coming back to life. I am reviving you, I am lifting you, and I am reminding you of who you are. You are not defeated. You are not overlooked. You are not forsaken. You are my beloved. I have engraved you in the palm of my hand. Every tear you cried was collected. Every word you whispered, I heard. You've carried the weight long enough. You've doubted yourself long enough. You've settled for less long enough. Now is the time to believe again. Trust me again. Open your heart again. I am doing something that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. You won't have to force this. You won't have to fight for it alone. This blessing is coming wrapped in peace. It is coming with confirmation. You'll know it is from me, because it will bring peace, not confusion. I am lifting the burden off your shoulders. I am replacing it with strength. I am filling the empty places with joy. And I'm not just giving you a little, you are about to overflow. Your cup will run over. Your enemies will witness it. The ones who mocked you will watch me elevate you. I will make a table for you in their presence. Because I am not a man that I should lie. If I said it, I will do it. If I promised it, I will deliver it. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Stay in position. Keep your heart open. Don't let fear block the miracle. Don't let doubt rob you of this breakthrough. You've come too far to give up now. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I brought you here for this very reason, to remind you that your waiting season is over. This is the hour of fulfillment. This is the hour of reward, and all I need from you is 5 minutes of your heart. Just 5 minutes of faith. Just 5 minutes to believe again, to receive again. Because before tonight ends, I will show you a sign. You will hear something, feel something, experience something that makes you stop and realize I heard you and I answered. I am not just speaking to your ears. I am speaking to your spirit. You can feel it, can't you? That gentle stirring that pulled deep within you. It's me. I am reaching into the part of you that almost gave up. I am placing my hand on the wounds you've tried to cover, and I'm telling you, it is safe to believe again. You're not hearing this by chance. You are hearing it because this is the moment your life begins to shift. Comment 333 to declare your faith. I've seen you try to stay strong for others while silently struggling yourself. I've watched you encourage everyone else, all while wondering when your own answers would arrive. You've kept walking even when it felt like the road was endless. You've kept praying even when it felt like the heavens were silent. And because you didn't quit, because you trusted me through the pain, I am rewarding you. This is the season of reward. You have no idea how close you are to everything changing. What felt like delay was really my preparation. What felt like silence was my protection. What felt like rejection was my redirection. I was not taking anything from you to hurt you. I was shifting things to bless you more deeply. The pain that tried to break you is now the ground I'm using to build your testimony. I am healing what the enemy tried to use against you. That betrayal, that heartbreak, that financial loss, that long season of waiting, it will all make sense. The pieces will come together. You will understand why it had to be this way. I know it didn't feel fair. I know it hurt deeply. But I also know what I'm about to release into your life will make up for every tear. Comment 555 if you know God is turning it around for you. The chains that have been holding you back are breaking now. Generational curses are crumbling. Cycles of failure are ending. That cloud of heaviness that's been hanging over you, it's lifting. I am sending divine clarity to your confusion, divine peace to your chaos, divine strength to your weariness. I am sending you a sign so clear you won't be able to doubt it. You'll know it came from me. I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I didn't allow you to survive all that pain for nothing. You are entering into a new chapter, a chapter that is written by my hand, not by fear, not by failure, not by what others said about you. You will not relive the past. You will not repeat the same battles. This is a clean slate, a new beginning, a holy reset. I have declared it. The blessing I am preparing will not require you to compromise your peace or your dignity. It will not come with confusion or chaos. You won't have to beg anyone to see your worth. You won't have to prove yourself anymore. I am the one who lifts you. I am the one who chooses you. And when I elevate someone, no one can stop it. Comment 1212 if you receive this word in your heart. This miracle is different from anything you've seen before. It will not be delayed. It will not pass you by. It will not be stolen. It has already been assigned to you, and I've put a seal on it that no human hand can touch. I am moving mountains that were immovable. I am parting waters that seemed impossible. I am making a way where there was none. I know you have been faithful even when things didn't make sense. I saw you worship through tears. I saw you choose kindness when you were mistreated. I saw you stay in integrity when it would have been easier to cut corners, and now I am honoring that. Heaven does not overlook your obedience. You are seen. You are chosen. You are loved beyond what you know. And the good news that will reach you, whether it's a message, a call, a breakthrough, or a peace you can't explain, it's on its way. Before tonight ends, something will shift. Your heart will know it. You will feel the peace I give. You will know that this was real, that I truly came close, that I interrupted your day to remind you that I am still the author of your story. Do not let the enemy convince you to doubt. The enemy is panicking because you're getting closer. That's why the pressure increased. That's why the delays tried to discourage you. But what the enemy failed to see is that this pressure was producing power. This shaking was revealing purpose. What was meant to destroy you is now strengthening you. I am planting your feet on solid ground. The winds may blow, but you will not fall. The enemy may shout, but you will not listen, because you are rooted in me. I am your anchor. I am your shelter. I am your rock, and you will not be moved. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for the miracle I've already released to meet you. Keep standing. Keep believing. Keep trusting. You are one moment away from everything changing. You didn't stumble upon this today just to feel hopeful for a moment and then return to sorrow. I came to stir something inside of you that the world tried to bury. I came to reignite your fire, to remind you that my promises don't expire, and to show you that your story isn't over. You are not at the end. You are at the edge of something brand new. You are moments away from walking into what I've already set in motion for you. Comment 777 if you feel this deeply in your soul. I've watched you wrestle with questions in the dark. I've seen you try to make sense of what went wrong. But I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to trust me again. I'm asking you to give me 5 minutes of surrender so I can fill you with the strength to carry what's coming. You've carried disappointment long enough. You've carried fear long enough. Now it's time to carry victory. Let the world say what it wants. Let them think they've figured you out. What they don't know is that I've been preparing something behind the curtain. I've been writing a redemption that no one saw coming. You're not going backward. You're being pulled into a new beginning, a better one. A future that holds peace, clarity, provision, and divine connection. Comment 999 to walk in agreement with my plan. I have assigned angels to stand by your door. I've marked your home with divine protection. I've covered your children, your finances, your mind, and your calling. No evil formed against you will prosper. No curse will remain. No delay will hold you down any longer. What belongs to you is reaching you, and what tried to stop it has already been defeated. Every day you stayed faithful even when it was hard is producing fruit. Don't think your obedience went unnoticed. Every time you chose to believe, even when everything around you fell apart, heaven recorded it. I am not unjust. I am not forgetful. I am releasing a harvest that reflects what you've sown in tears, in silence, in secret. You are stepping into the season of revealed rewards. Comment 1010 to seal this word over your life. I'm placing new oil on your hands, fresh wisdom in your mind, a renewed fire in your spirit. You will feel the shift. You will walk differently. You will speak differently. You will see through eyes of faith, not fear. You will make decisions that align with heaven. And doors that were once closed will begin to open not by your strength, but by my command. I've seen your heart. You didn't ask for fame. You didn't chase attention. You simply asked me to help you, to provide for your family, to give you a sign that you're not alone. And because your heart is pure, I am honoring you in front of those who overlooked you. I am restoring what life took from you. You won't have to chase anything. What's meant for you will find you. You've battled storms people didn't even know about. But I was there when you whispered my name at 2 a.m. I was there when you prayed over your children. I was there when you hid your tears behind your smile. And I'm still here, reminding you I never left, I never will. You are mine, and I will never stop fighting for you. Let go of what you thought had to happen. Release the bitterness of the closed doors. Those people who walked away were never meant to go where I'm taking you. Those plans that failed were part of the redirection. I needed you to trust me, even when it didn't make sense. Because the next thing I do in your life will leave. No doubt it was me. You won't have to announce it. The fruit will speak for itself. The glow on your face, the peace in your home, the joy in your spirit, these will be the signs that I've touched your life. And when others ask, how did this happen for you? Your only answer will be, God did it. I am moving in ways that are beyond your understanding, but everything I do is for your good. Some delays were my protection, some silence was my answer, and some losses were actually divine exits. But now, I am releasing what has been held up. I am restoring the years that were stolen. I am repaying every seed, every cry, every time you said yes to me when no one else saw. So now, rest your heart in this truth. You are not too late, not too far, not too forgotten. You are right on time for the miracle I've scheduled with your name. Before tonight ends, you will feel it. You will sense it. You will see the shift begin. Not because you earned it, but because I am faithful to finish what I started in you. I am not only answering your prayers, I am exceeding them. I am not only restoring what was lost, I am multiplying it. What you are about to step into will not resemble the season you just walked through. The storm is passing, the grief is lifting, the heaviness is breaking. You will breathe easier, sleep peacefully, and smile with a heart that no longer feels broken. Comment 1515 if your spirit feels this breakthrough arriving. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not imagining the shift. It is real. The air around you is changing. The weight you carried for years is being removed. The confusion that clouded your thoughts is clearing. I am not the author of confusion. I am the Prince of Peace. And my peace is flooding you now. Rest in it. Don't rush. Don't question it. Let it cover you. Let it sink in. You've done so much with so little. You stayed kind when it was easier to be bitter. You kept giving when you barely had anything left. You stayed when everyone else walked away. I saw every part of it. And I'm telling you now, I will not let your sacrifice go unnoticed. I will reward you in a way that heals everything that hurt you. Comment 1717 if you believe this is your divine timing. You thought you missed your moment, but I'm God. I redeem time. I can give back what was taken. I can restore what seems ruined. I can revive what feels dead. Your miracle has no expiration date because my mercy is endless. And just when you think you've been counted out, I will lift you in full view, not for applause, but to show my glory through your life. There is a quiet strength growing in you, a depth of wisdom that comes from the battle scars. You are not the same as you were last year, last month, even last week. That's why I'm promoting you. You've grown, you've matured, you've learned. Now, you are ready to carry what you once prayed for, and you will carry it with humility, with grace, with purpose. I am closing the chapters that no longer serve you. You don't have to look back anymore. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind. That season of survival is over. You're entering into a season of flourishing. Not just scraping by, but thriving. Not just being strong for others, but finally receiving the strength you need. This is not your imagination. This is your answered prayer becoming reality. Comment Amen if you receive this word with your whole heart. The enemy tried to convince you that you weren't good enough, strong enough, smart enough, spiritual enough. But I never chose you based on the world's standards. I chose you because I saw your heart. I saw the fight in your spirit, the softness in your compassion, the depth of your faith, even when it felt like you had none left. That's who I'm lifting. That's who I'm blessing. You are about to witness how I move when someone refuses to give up. I'm about to make it so undeniable that even your doubters will be speechless. Not to shame them, but to glorify me. So they can see how I love those who are overlooked. So they can know that it is never too late for my favor to fall. You are not behind. You are right on time for the promise. I know it's been hard. I know you've cried in silence. I know you've questioned your worth. But none of it was wasted. Every tear was caught. Every heartbreak was recorded. Every disappointment was repurposed. And now, I'm using it all to elevate you. You don't have to understand how. Just trust who I am. I never abandon my children. I never break my promises. I never let faith go unanswered. So breathe. Rest your weary heart. I've already made the way. What you feared wouldn't come is already approaching. What you thought was lost is being returned. What you've been waiting on is aligning with heaven's calendar. You will see it unfold without forcing it. You will walk into it with peace, and when it comes, it will feel like coming home because it was always meant for you. You have no idea how proud I am of you. You think no one noticed how strong you've been, but I did. I saw the nights you stayed up crying and still chose to wake up with faith. I saw how you encouraged others even when you needed encouragement yourself. You didn't fake your strength, you carried your faith through the fire. And now, I am blessing you in a way that reflects the strength you showed in private. Comment 1111 if you know this was meant for you. This moment is not about what you've lost, it's about what you're about to gain. I am opening a door that has been shut for a long time. I'm releasing something that's been held up for far too long. You don't need to chase it. You just need to stay open. You don't need to convince anyone. You just need to stay aligned with me. The right people, the right opportunities, the right breakthrough, it's already scheduled. I am placing my hand on your situation. I am standing in the middle of what tried to break you. And where there was confusion, I'm placing clarity. Where there was chaos, I'm speaking peace. Where there was loss, I'm releasing restoration. And not a partial one, a full restoration, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Because I don't do things halfway, I complete what I start. Comment 222 if you trust my timing and my plan. I am healing you from the inside out, not just healing your body, but your emotions, your heart, your spirit. That silent pain you carry, the one nobody knows about, I know it. And I'm reaching into that hidden space right now. You don't have to keep pretending. You don't have to carry it alone. Let me take that weight from you. You were never meant to walk through this by yourself. You are surrounded by my presence. Even when you don't feel me, I am there. Even when your heart is heavy, I am holding it. Even when you question everything, I remain unshaken. I am the same God who parted the sea, the same God who shut the mouths of lions, the same God who raised the dead. And I am your God too. Nothing is too hard for me. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You will soon understand why the battle was so intense. The enemy was fighting you so hard because of what I was about to do for you. He tried to wear you down, tried to distract you, tried to make you settle. But you didn't stop, you didn't give in. And now the reward I'm sending is one that will last, not temporary relief, not fleeting comfort, but a deep, lasting shift that will change everything around you. Comment Amen to declare that you are ready for this shift. You are not being left behind. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. I want you to hear that. Because too many voices have tried to tell you otherwise. But those voices were not from me. I speak truth. I speak life. I speak restoration. And I'm speaking over you now. What I'm about to do in your life will be undeniable, unstoppable, and unshakable. Your miracle is not small. It is significant. It is personal. I'm not giving you a blessing just to impress others. I'm giving you a blessing that will restore you, elevate you, and confirm to your heart that I've always been close. You didn't lose time. I'm the redeemer of time. You didn't miss the opportunity. I'm the creator of opportunity. What's coming won't be late, it'll be right on time. Rest in this truth. The doors I open, no man can shut. The plans I have for you are good. They are filled with hope and a future. You don't have to figure out every step. Just take the next one in faith. Trust me with your timeline. Trust me with your dreams. Trust me with your heart. Because I'm not done writing your story. There is a shift happening in the spirit that is reaching you right now. It is not something you can always see, but your heart can feel it. The pressure you felt lately, the restlessness, the way you've been sensing something is about to change. It's not your imagination. That's the weight of a miracle pressing through. That's the sound of breakthrough approaching your door. Heaven is moving on your behalf, and the shift has already begun. Comment 333 if you can feel that something powerful is about to happen. I am placing favor on you so heavy that it will overflow into every room you walk into. You won't have to explain yourself. My presence will speak for you. I'm setting you apart, not to isolate you, but to protect what I'm developing in you. You weren't rejected. You were redirected. You weren't forgotten. You were being prepared. What you thought was loss was actually preservation. I've been building something sacred inside you. You are not behind. You are being aligned. The pace of your life may have felt slow, but my timing is always perfect. I have never been too early, and I have never been too late. Everything that felt delayed was divine development. Every closed door that made you cry was actually guarding you from what would have harmed you. I let it fall apart so I could build something that lasts. Comment 555 if you know God has been guiding you even in the silence. What's coming will be so pure, so peaceful, so undeniably divine that it will erase the pain of your past. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to manipulate or perform. This isn't a reward for perfection. It's the result of my love. You are my child, and I take care of my own. I clothe the lilies, I feed the sparrows, and you are far more precious than either of them. There is no situation too far gone, no heart too broken, no dream too lost. I am the God who restores, the God who revives, the God who reverses what seemed impossible. Watch what I do next. Watch how I take what the enemy meant for evil and use it for your good. Watch how I raise you up in a way that even you didn't expect. You are walking into answered prayers that you forgot you prayed. I didn't forget them. I didn't lose track of your tears. I didn't let them fall to the ground. I caught every single one. And now I'm turning those tears into testimonies. You're not cursed. You're covered. You're not stuck. You're being set up. And you're not being overlooked. You're being positioned. Comment 1010 if you believe God is about to show you why the wait was necessary. Don't let weariness steal this moment. Don't let the tiredness of yesterday stop the hope of today. I know it's been long. I know it's been hard. But you are closer than you've ever been. You are right at the edge of the promise. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the moment to lean in, to hold tight, and to trust deeper. The miracle isn't just coming, it's already moving. You are standing in the in-between space, where faith has to speak louder than fear. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit knows. That inner stirring is not anxiety, it's anticipation. It's your soul responding to what heaven is releasing. And I'm telling you now, child, it is yours. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. I am bigger than your mistakes. My grace is stronger than your confusion. And my love is deeper than your doubt. So breathe. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the what-ifs. Let go of the need to have all the answers. I've already written your story, and the ending is filled with beauty, healing, and joy. I am wrapping you in peace right now. My presence is resting on you. I'm not asking you to figure everything out. I'm asking you to trust the one who already has. Your miracle was approved in heaven, and it's already on the way to your life. All you need to do is stay open, stay ready, and stay believing, because what's coming is holy. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This miracle I've prepared for you isn't ordinary, it's not small, it's not temporary, it is permanent, overflowing, undeniable evidence of my hand over your life. You have cried, fasted, waited, and wondered, but now I am stepping in. You won't need to fight for it. I will fight for you. I will defend you. I will deliver it right to your door. I am not a God who teases. When I say it is yours, nothing can stop it. Comment, Amen, if you know this word was meant for your soul. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You're not another name in the background. I see you. I know every detail of your life. I know what keeps you up at night. I know what you keep secret even from those closest to you. And I am here, entering that quiet place inside your heart to tell you you matter deeply to me, more than you'll ever fully understand. I created you with purpose. I breathed life into your body because I had a divine reason for your existence. You are not a mistake. You are not an afterthought. You are my design. And I've placed something special inside of you that the world hasn't even seen yet. But now, in this very season, I am beginning to reveal it. You will surprise even yourself with what I'm about to do through you. Comment 1717 if you're ready to walk in your calling and not your fear. The people who doubted you, the ones who dismissed you, the ones who left you when you needed them most, they will witness your rise. I'm not elevating you for revenge. I'm elevating you because it's time. I'm lifting you as a testimony of my faithfulness. I'm using your life as a canvas to show others what I can do with someone who didn't give up. Yes, I know you almost walked away. I know there were days when it felt easier to quit, but you didn't. And because you stayed, because you kept believing even when it hurt, I am sending an outpouring that will not stop. I am sending favor that flows into every area, your home, your relationships, your finances, your purpose. It will not dry up. It will not be taken. It will only grow. Comment 1111. If you know God is not just restoring but multiplying, don't look at your situation as final. What looks like the end to you is just the beginning to me. I've made a way in the wilderness before. I've brought water from dry ground. I've called the dead to life, and I am still the same God. I am not limited by what you see. I am not bound by what others believe. I move when faith is present, and I see your faith even when it's fragile. This is the moment where everything begins to change. Not all at once, but steadily, faithfully, beautifully. Each day from now, something will begin to shift. It may be small at first, a conversation, a sudden peace, a door opening, but don't dismiss it. That's me. That's how I work. I build slowly and then bless suddenly. You are standing under an open heaven. You've been asking me if this is really for you. Let me be clear, yes, this is for you. I don't make mistakes in who I choose. You are chosen. You are called. You are loved. I've selected you for a purpose. I've placed you in this exact moment because what I'm doing in your life is going to impact others. Your miracle is going to bring glory to my name, so stand firm. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes lifted, even if things still look the same today. Trust that tomorrow brings the shift. You are standing at the door, and the knock you've been waiting for is coming. The call, the opportunity, the healing, the change. It's not far, it's near. And when it comes, it will come quickly. You are entering into a divine appointment. The very thing that has felt delayed, denied, or distant is already moving in your direction. I've not only heard your cries, I've responded. And what I'm sending will answer more than one prayer at once. It won't just touch one part of your life. It will reach everything: your peace, your provision, your purpose. You're not being rescued halfway. I am bringing full restoration. Comment 222 if your heart is open to receive what I'm about to release. This isn't a small touch. This is a wave, a divine overflow that will not only bless you, but flow into the lives of those around you. You've been pouring into others for so long without refilling yourself. But now I'm pouring into you. You gave when it was uncomfortable. You stood strong when no one thanked you. You kept going even when you didn't feel seen. And now I'm rewarding that quiet faithfulness. I don't forget the prayers you whispered in your car. I don't overlook the sacrifices you made when no one else noticed. I saw it all. And I've been saving something special just for you. Not a leftover blessing, not a temporary relief, but a miracle that was designed with your name, your needs, and your journey in mind. Comment 1515 if you know God has made this miracle just for you. I'm not finished with you. You may feel tired, but I am giving you new strength. You may feel small, but I see greatness inside you. You may feel overlooked, but I've placed my hand on you. And what I touch, I lift. What I bless, no one can curse. And what I start, I complete. I am completing something in your life right now. Even if you can't see it, trust that it's already being done. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people. And the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I've gone ahead of you. I've already prepared the room, the opportunity, the solution. When you arrive, it will be ready. You won't have to push your way in. The door will open with ease because I'm the one holding the key, and when I open it, no one can shut it. The job, the answer, the healing, it's not coming by chance. It's being sent by me. Comment Amen to agree that the doors God is opening are the right ones. Let go of what didn't work. Let go of what didn't stay. Let go of the burden that was never yours to carry. You are not weak for being tired. You are human. And I'm meeting you in that exhaustion with my presence. My arms are open. My voice is calling. My help is already on the way. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust the one who does. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've worried long enough. Now is the time for peace to find you, for breakthrough to surprise you, for favor to follow you. You're about to witness what it looks like when heaven moves for someone who didn't quit. You are proof that faith, even the size of a mustard seed, can move mountains, and not just any miracle, but the one you've secretly longed for. The one you were scared to even ask for because it felt too big, too delayed, too impossible. That's the one I'm releasing, because I want you to know nothing is too hard for me. I'm not limited by time, by diagnosis, by status, or by opinions. I move when I decide to move, and I've decided it's time. So lift your head, open your heart, Let hope rise again. Because before this night ends, something will shift. It may be small at first, but it will be undeniable. You'll feel it in your spirit. That quiet peace, that deep knowing, that moment of clarity, it will come. And when it does, hold on to it, because that's me, reminding you I never forgot, I never stopped. I've just been preparing the best for last. This next season of your life will not look like the last. I am closing the door on what drained you. I am removing the weight that was never yours to carry. I am silencing the voices that said it would never happen for you. This is not just the end of a hard chapter, it is the beginning of divine recovery. Everything that felt broken is being mended. Everything that seemed delayed is catching up to you in double portion. Comment 1212 if you're ready to receive what's been delayed for too long. The pain, the waiting, the confusion, it wasn't pointless. I was shaping you. I was building your spirit, making room inside you to carry the magnitude of the blessing I am sending. What's coming will not overwhelm you. It will fit perfectly. It will feel like rest, not stress, like peace, not pressure, like purpose, not punishment. Because I don't bless you to break you, I bless you to build you. The miracle you've been waiting on is not just provision, it is confirmation. It will show you that I have been listening all along. It will show you that the silence was never rejection. I was quiet because I was working. I was silent because I was preparing. I didn't let it happen when you wanted, because I was creating something better than what you were praying for. Comment 777 if your heart believes that God's plan is always greater than your own. You've tried in your own strength, and it wore you out. You gave your all, and it still felt like it wasn't enough. But now I am stepping in. I am bringing the outcome you couldn't produce on your own. Not because you failed, but because it was never meant to happen without me. I am the missing piece, and once I breathe on your situation, everything begins to align. Let the tears flow if they need to. I collect everyone. I'm not distant from your pain. I sit in it with you. I hold you through it, and I use it to create beauty. You may not see the full picture yet, but soon you will. Soon you'll understand why certain things couldn't stay, why certain people walked away, why some doors stayed closed. I was saving you, even when it didn't feel like saving. Comment 999 if you trust God's no was really His protection. You are not going to finish this year the same way you started it. You're not going to carry the same stress, fight the same battles, or face the same disappointments. I am shifting the atmosphere around you. The environment of your heart is changing. Hope is being restored. Strength is being renewed. And blessings are being released faster than you expected. It won't just be one area. It will be across the board. Your mind will be clearer. Your relationships will be healthier. Your finances will stabilize. Your faith will grow. And it won't be because you forced it. It will be because you surrendered it. You gave it to me, and now I'm doing what only I can do with it. This is your time to rise, not in noise, but in strength, in quiet confidence, in calm authority. I'm giving you peace that doesn't make sense. I'm putting you in rooms you didn't think you belonged in. I'm surrounding you with people who will celebrate your light, not try to dim it. I'm restoring your voice, your joy, your rhythm. Everything I promised you is still possible. Everything I spoke over you still stands. Not one word I've spoken will fall to the ground. I am faithful to complete it, and I will, in my time, in my way, but always with love, always with precision, always with perfect care for who you are and what you need. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever, so take a deep breath. This is not your ending, it's your elevation. Not a breakdown, but a build-up. Not a loss, but a launch. I'm preparing you for more than you prayed for, and it all begins now. This miracle has your name written on it, and nothing can change that. Not the mistakes you've made, not the delays you've endured, not the opinions of others. When I choose to bless you, I don't consult anyone. I bless because I'm good, not because you're perfect. I move because I'm merciful, not because you've earned it. And now, my mercy is moving directly toward you. Comment 333 if you know this miracle is personal and deeply meant for you. You've walked through the valley, you've stood in the storm, you've endured seasons where it felt like everything was working against you. But that was not the end. That was the preparation. The deep breaking led to deep becoming. And what I'm building now is a version of you that is stronger, wiser, softer, and ready for what's next. I haven't just been working around you, I've been working inside of you, quietly, patiently, lovingly, shaping your spirit, rebuilding your confidence, teaching you how to recognize my voice over the noise. And now that I've prepared you, I can release what I promised. You are no longer who you were, and because of that, you're ready for what's coming. Comment 555. If you've grown through everything that tried to destroy you, I am proud of you. You've handled disappointment with grace. You've loved people who didn't love you back. You kept trusting me even when your prayers seemed unanswered. You've been through so much, and yet you're still standing. That alone is proof of my hand on your life. That alone is proof that the enemy did not win. I have made a covenant with you, and I don't break my word. What I've spoken over your life is sealed in heaven. My promises don't expire. They don't fade over time. They remain active, waiting for the right moment to be fulfilled. And this moment you're stepping into, it's the beginning of that fulfillment. Comment 1010 if you know God's timing is always on time. This is your season of evidence. You won't have to convince anyone that I've been working. They will see it for themselves. Your peace will be evidence. Your joy will be evidence. Your progress, your healing, your restoration, it will all be evidence that I was with you the whole time. People will say, it happened suddenly. But you will know it took years of praying, waiting, growing, trusting. You will know the cost of the miracle, and that's why you will protect it differently this time. You won't tolerate what you used to. You won't settle for what once broke you. You will stand taller, speak wiser, walk stronger, because you'll know it was me. I am not just changing your situation. I am changing your identity. You are not who the past tried to name you. You are not what the pain tried to mold you into. You are chosen. You are loved. You are healed. You are whole. You are my child. And you are rising now not by your own strength, but by mine. This is the moment everything begins to turn. You may not feel it all at once, but it's happening, day by day, moment by moment. I'm working behind the scenes, connecting the dots, positioning the people, shifting the atmosphere. You don't have to see it to believe it, you just have to trust that I am faithful. Let go of fear. Let go of trying to control every outcome. Let go of replaying the past and fearing the future. I am here, in this moment, offering you rest, offering you peace, offering you the promise that your miracle is not just coming, it's arriving. I am making all things new for you, not patched up, not temporarily fixed, but fully made new. The wounds that once defined you will become places of glory. The ashes you thought would stay forever are being exchanged for beauty. The places you hid in shame, I'm now covering in grace. I am doing something complete, something holy, something you won't have to question. It will speak for itself. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your time of holy restoration. You've been stretched in ways no one saw. You've carried more than most people know, and yet, even in your weakest moments, you kept calling on me. You didn't need fancy words, you just whispered my name. That was enough. I saw your surrender. I heard your heart, and I never ignored it. I was preparing something too sacred to be rushed. I don't want you to think for a second that the battles were wasted. The enemy tried to use them to break you, but I used them to shape you. What once was meant for evil is now under divine reversal. You're not coming out of this season empty. You're coming out equipped, anointed, renewed, and deeply aware that it was me who carried you through. Comment 222 if you're ready to step into your new beginning. You are not who you used to be, and because of that, you are ready for what I've been holding in store. I withheld it before because I loved you, not because I was punishing you. I didn't want to give you something too soon that would crush you. But now you're stronger, you've been refined in the fire, and what once would have overwhelmed you, you're now ready to steward. This next chapter won't be marked by survival, it will be marked by abundance, by peace, by clarity, by purpose. You'll wake up with joy. You'll walk in places that once intimidated you. You'll speak with a confidence that doesn't come from people, but from my spirit within you. You'll know your identity is rooted in heaven, not shaken by earth. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Comment Amen to declare you are stepping into your God-given identity. You've waited long enough. You've cried quietly for months. You've asked me, when is it my turn? I heard every single whisper. I saw you scrolling past blessings that felt like they were meant for everyone but you. But now it is your turn. It is your moment, not by accident, not by force, but by divine release. What's coming is tailored for your soul. The time of scraping and surviving is ending. I'm calling you into overflow, not just financial, but emotional, spiritual, relational. I am aligning your life with people who carry peace, purpose, and truth. The ones who drained you are being removed. The ones who pray with you, cover you, and walk with you, those are the ones I'm sending now. Everything that once caused confusion will begin to make sense. The no you didn't understand, the delay you didn't ask for, the pain you didn't see coming, soon it will all tie together. And when you look back, you'll say, God, I see it now. You were working even when I couldn't feel it. You're not walking into this miracle alone. I'm walking with you. My angels are going before you. My spirit is guiding you, and my promise is protecting you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No lie spoken about you will stop your rise. No curse will stand. My name is on your life, and that means favor surrounds you like a shield. The heavens have already spoken, the miracle is already in motion, and before this night is over, you will feel something shift. You will know something changed. You will sense that peace only I can give, and that will be the sign that I have heard you and I am moving. I am settling things in your life that have been unsettled for years. This time, the peace I give will not be temporary. The doors I open will not swing back closed. The healing I release will be permanent. I am not doing a surface-level work. I am going deep into the roots of your wounds, your doubts, your fears, and I am pulling them out, replacing them with faith, with hope, and with my unshakable presence. Comment 1717 if you're ready for complete peace in every area of your life. I know how tired you are. I've watched you push forward when everything in you said to give up. I've seen you walk with silent battles and still show up with grace. And now, I am bringing divine rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. You won't have to fight for this blessing. You won't have to prove yourself to receive it. I'm giving it because I love you,